Welcome back, guys. Washing the 2004 Honda Accord. I've got the two buckets set up, the Adams buckets, which I like, although I wish they came in different colors. They only come with the white and red theme. I'd like to see a black one or a different color so you don't get them mixed up as easy. Anyway, we're doing a strip wash using Adams strip wash. First time using that. Loading it up in the foam cannon right now. I'm using a Karcher electric pressure washer. And so this strip wash, one thing I noticed, it's not too frothy or foamy, but it did do the job well. It goes on nice and even, and it did a great job of lifting the dirt and lifting any old wax that I had or sealant left on the car. You can't really tell with the white car anyway. It's kind of hard to tell. The foam kind of blends in. This is my first time using a strip wash. I just didn't bother with it before. I just would use a standard wash. I have used Dawn before, back in the day. That's what people would use for a strip wash. Don't think it's the best thing to do now since we have better options. I've had the pressure washer for about a year, and I've been happy with it. I want to say it's 1800 psi. It's not too powerful. It does the job. I switched out the orifice in the foam cannon to I think it's the 1.1, whichever one was recommended to me, to increase the foaming capacities of the cannon, and that helps. Although with this soap it didn't. Maybe it was the mixture, or maybe Decon soap just doesn't froth up like Megafoam. I'm using Megafoam before this, so night and day difference. But again, this did the job. And this was shot last summer, and I went through everything. I did iron removal. I used the clay mitt for the first time, so I have videos on that coming up. First time using a clay mitt instead of a clay bar. Different than I thought it would be. And then I did paint correction. I did a two-step paint correction with my Porter cable, and then we applied Jescar Power Lock, I think it's called, and Colonite at the very end. So stay tuned if you're into this kind of stuff. Started with cleaning the engine, did a quick engine detail. The wheels and tires. I have a video on the wheels and tires, how I do that. And I'm not a professional detailer. I just enjoy doing this. This is therapy for me. It's how I connect with my cars. I don't work on cars. I mean, I can change a flat tire. I can do simple bolt-on things, air filters, stuff like that. Some exhaust stuff I did years ago. I did take the catalytic converter off of one of my cars. And I mean, I can get by. I worked construction for a few years with the steam fitters. So I can follow instructions, I can do things, but I'm no mechanic, that's the point. But I still I feel like you need to connect with your car some way. Whether it's detailing, whether it's doing the modifications yourself, the maintenance yourself, or just driving. Just driving. You know, you have, on one side you have the guys, oh, you got to work on everything, you got to do everything yourself, you got to turn every nut and bolt, you got to do it all, you never pay anybody. And then on the other end of the spectrum, you have people that, won't even clean up after themselves, and they expect some of the wealthy people that don't want to do anything at all to the cars. I feel like there's a middle ground where you just find what you like and you do what you like. But I don't believe in telling people what to do in the car hobby. If you want to build project cars and do that and drag race 3,000 horsepower cars, then do it. That's cool. If you want to collect garage queens. I think that's cool too, man. That's still cool. So quick and easy wash here, quick and easy. Just getting it ready basically to use the iron removal and the clay bar, and that's what we have coming up next. So stay tuned for those videos. Simple here, 2-bucket method, pressure washer, foam cannon, in and out. Doesn't take long at all. So we got a couple more coming up, so stay tuned, guys.